The title song is We Were Made for These Times. It was written by Angela Gabriel of the Poor People's Campaign. And it's a song which says literally that, don't lose heart, don't lose hope. We were made for this moment. We have the strength. We can continue to fight. We have the strength to address the injustices of our moment.
There is so much craziness happening, so much violence happening across the globe, everywhere, and people are dying and being murdered for who they believe in.
This is a difficult, dangerous moment in history, and people are scared, and people are acquiescing to fascist leaders, and people are giving in, and people are getting depressed, and they're hiding, and sometimes they're hiding because they have to hide.
We were made for these times.
We're joined by Lavender Light Gospel Choir that's also been around 40 years, like the Klezmatics, and Joshua Nelson.
We're not backing down from the situation at hand. We're not backing down. We see there's an issue going on in America. We don't even have to talk about where it's coming from.
We were made for these times. Don't lose.
What matters is that we stand up as a collective community for humanity, for the right to live, for the right to thrive, for the right to be who you want to be in this world. So when I hear we were made for these times, it reminds me that I have a right as a Black queer person to live unapologetically in this world. It reminds me that I have a right to believe what I want to believe. I can love who I want to love. And with a community like the Klezmatics, who's been doing this for 40 years, it's so important that this story is told through our intersectional lens of race, of faith, and identity together as a community.
And Lauren Sklamberg's angelic voice, and Joshua Nelson's magisterial voice, and the voices of the Lavender Light Gospel Choir all together. It makes me want to cry. I listen to it.
We were made for these times. Don't give up.
You'll hear our joy, you'll hear our sorrow, you'll hear our call to action. For truly, there's so much power within our community.
I'm made for these times. The Klezmatics, we're made for these times. The Lavender Light Choir, we're made for these times. We're just dealing with it. Those of us who know history, we won't have to repeat it because we already have experience with that type of thing. So it's like, you know, we were made for these times.
It is a reckoning and a realization that we are our ancestors' wildest dreams, and they have suffered through so much more before us. And so we have within our DNA triumph, survival, and excellence.
We were made for these times.
We were made for these times.